stuff for you, and hopefully you get to enjoy it, right? So, little intro. I'm going to do something different today, and I have this little bag, and I put all the zodiac signs in here, and I decided I'm going to do a blind read. I'm going to do the reading first, and then at the end, I will pull the paper and find out what zodiac sign I'm reading for. I feel, it's easier to trust what you're reading and feel things are unbiased if it's just magic and it just happens and you see it work before you know what's going on. So if for some reason I forget, or you didn't happen to see it happen on camera, trust that it happened, and I'll put the zodiac in the title, which is obviously how you got here in the first place, okay? But I wanted you to know how this was going to go. So let me see what else. Is there anything else that Spirit wants me to say before I get started? The usual. If you'd like a personal read, you can find me at comfysoul.com. Follow my socials. I am on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, I think that about covers it. Feeling kind of chill. I'm in mode to serve. Actually had a really kind of incredible session earlier, and it was quite channeled, so this should be good, right? So let's get ready. Let's get excited. So I'm going to do a general reading real quick, just to attach it to all the zodiac readings, and because there's definitely a major underlying theme going on, but I just want to see what they specifically want to focus on right now, or have you focused on. So whenever you happen to see this, timeless, okay? But definitely on time for right now if you're catching this as a new reading, all right? So this is the Psychic Tarot. And let's just get in there. All right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know, work on, be aware of? They just told me to, get comfy. So please hold while I do all my ADHD things. Thank you very much for supporting my comfort and your reading. Wisdom. You have something to teach, something to share, a lesson you've learned. Let's see what you're going to do with this. Also, some of you have been shown what to do with your energy through an animal. Whether you own this animal, you're dog sitting, or you want an animal to come in, all of these things are tied to your teaching and how you slow down. So for example, if something happened with your dog and they needed your attention, that's to get you to pause and listen for a minute. If you want a dog, go do the teaching and the dog will be on the way. It will support you having that dog. I'm also hearing loyalty to your craft, because dogs are loyal. So this is about being loyal to your teaching and putting it out there. They told me to look at this. Hold on. Service to the poor. That doesn't mean don't charge. That yes, give free info, give all your secrets away, do all the beautiful things, but also have an offer for money so you can take care of yourself and feed yourself and pay your bills, and work closely with people who do want to invest time and energy in their journey. Because in the background there are people that are needing some assistance, and here this person, now I'm seeing them like a priest. It's like they're coming in to give these people blessings, the teaching, the wisdom. It's like Jesus visiting your home, right? Except this is you. This is your Christ-like energy to go out there and teach and help people. Spirit's given me the example of, I spoke to a woman on customer service line, and long story short, we talked about what I did, and I told her that I help people align with their soulmates, help them get on the same frequency. And one of the things she said, she's like, oh yeah, well, first you got to focus on yourself. And the way she said it made it sound like, oh, I've been around the block. Of course you got to focus on yourself. Like, don't people know that? And I'm like, well, no, nobody teaches you that really, unless you have a really good friend, a mentor, an amazing parent. But most of the times the parents are messed up and trying to figure it out themselves, right? So I just thought it was so funny that it was kind of like she portended to have all the knowledge and know the things, and at the same time it was like, well, why don't you go out there and help? Like, go teach other people. Like, there's people that need to know this. Like, how confident she was in knowing this is the first step, is self-focus and self-love and doing those things. But it was also sounded kind of triggered to where maybe she doesn't have somebody right now, you know. And look, there it is, crown chakra. It's trusting that information that you get is a download. So I'm trusting that what I'm saying is exactly the channeled message you need to hear right now, right? Let's keep going. Let's move this along a little faster and get to your personal zodiacs. Patience, balance. Home is upside down. It came out in the reverse. Foundations and achievements, your family life. This would be my twin card. Is it 11? No, it's a 4. It's like the 4 of wands. So it's upside down. You're not happy with your current home situation, and Spirit's asking you to be patient, but also follow your intuition, put in the time and make those sacrifices. Do those things you're guided to do. Start those businesses you're guided to start. Declutter, clear up your bills, cancel those subscriptions you're no longer using. Legit get rid of the noise and the clutter in your life. Because 1, it's causing procrastination. 2, it's significantly changing your frequency. It's weighing you down, having too many things. It's like putting rocks in your pocket, and it's weighing you down and making it really impossible for you to stay focused, like a horse with blinders on, ready to do the race. It's making you, oh, I should do this, or I should read that, or I should do this again. No, if it's not the book you're reading at the moment, put it on the shelf and put it away. If you're never going to read these books, pull them out and go donate them. Like, get rid of the things that make you feel less than, don't bring you joy. Like, condo the hell out of your house, your space, your office, your bedroom. Make your bedroom cushy. You need a place to rest and recover from the work that you're about to do, I'm hearing, okay? It's a good balance. So what you're doing is clearing out the old way of being, and you're bringing in a new way to make room for a brand new life that's far more in alignment with where you want to be. Got it? Balance. Major arcana of balance right now, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? Thank you so much. This does require patience, balance, and a sacrifice. You are teaching what you've learned. Be kind to yourself. You went through a journey, but also don't look at it as work. Look at it as saving another mofo from what you went through, and be like, I care about people. I absolutely am going to stop this person from going through what I went through. I'm going to help them and offer them this information. If they would like to work with me further, they can work with me in these capacities through these modalities that I am offering. Other than that, it's something that you might be avoiding because you're not quite sure which direction you're going in yet. I'm going to say choose wisely. Take your time. If it takes another month or 2, that's okay. All right? But take the time to look at how you want to work and who you want to work with that aligns with, this is the most important thing, your ability to be yourself and stand up for you. If you can be 100% you, then you've definitely found the right avenue. If you found a way to balance your energy, have a systemized way of working through your home. So now Spirit wants me to mention, what is it called? I forget the first part. Home edit, something or other, home edit, on Netflix. It's about decluttering and reorganizing. So it's organized, home edit, something on Netflix. It's got 2 girls on you'll see it. Just look up home edit. Throat chakra. Yes, because damn. A lot of you've been dealing with people or a situation, there's some kind of imbalance in your home space, whether that's someone you live with, a spouse, a lover, a friend, a family member, there is somebody in your vicinity that you need to stand up against and start speaking up and say no to. Change the game and never look back. Because you're being lied to, they're being deceptive, they're manipulating you, it's not good for you. So this is why you need to clean up, unclutter, get rid of those things that remind you of these people, and move on with a new life. Now that you've looked at that behavior and those types of things, you can look back over your life now. Look, they're telling me the last 10 years, and look at all the times that you realize you could have saved yourself from somebody's bullshit if you had known then what you know now, right? Now go teach it. Go save somebody else and go teach the planet how to be better people and not deal with people like that you just dealt with, okay? You need to move. This person, these people, those things, they're not going to change. Stop trying to change people. Take care of you. They're there for a reason. They were there to love you in the way of fulfilling their soul contract with you and making you go away in another direction. Send them away. You need to make a choice to go somewhere else that's far healthier for you. And also more money, and don't stay for money for the wrong reasons. Stay, do it from your heart. Share your wisdom and your teaching. Don't stay because somebody's paying for you and taking care of you, but you can't stand the way they chew. Or they tell you what to do and how to dress or when to have sex with them. Get out, okay? Stop messing around with people that are ruling over your life, because you have so much more happiness and abundance by getting away from playing with the devil. Straight up, these are demonic attachments. So don't mess with these people. Use your spiritual strength to go away, and God will give you your kingdom, I promise you. Okay? I sound like a holy roller today, but honestly, I'm just telling you, save your soul and go have fun and go on your new adventure. All right, you will be triumphant. This will be successful. Go do that work. Go do that business. It's going to be amazing. And what sounds like work to you is actually going to be really fun and the fulfillment that your heart's looking for. You just got to find a way to super focus on the very specific tasks that you want to do to get that thing done. Keep it simple. Start small. And then you can grow it from there. Get a team. Grow it to the size you want. But start where you can manage it and it feels good in your energy. Okay? All right, let's get cracking on the zodiacs then, okay? Hello, happy peppy people, or hopefully you will be after this reading. I'm using the Psychic Tarot. I also have the Archangel Power Tarot and Oracle of the Seven Energies out. I'm going to probably use all of these. Let's get your reading started. I'll find out what zodiac I'm reading for at the end. I've got 2 left. See who you are. Let's get started on your message. Okay. What do we have for you? Oh, we start with deception. Did you lie? Did you cheat? Did someone do that to you? God, how did you go from... Maybe you're gathering info, but honestly, in this deck, it's straight up deception. Maybe you lied to yourself and you're ready to move forward. Because what I see here is a new beginning. Pretty simple. Doing something different after all this deception and being with the right partner. Could be a job. Maybe they screwed you over at your last place and now you're going to a place that actually treats you well, is giving you a raise, and is a good foundation for up-leveling to a new sort of business, right? Let's keep going. Getting a really strong message that some of you were cheated on. You've done well taking care of yourself. They might have gotten somebody pregnant, but you yourself might be starting a new chapter and growing yourself and moving forward. I think that if you started a new creative endeavor, you have money coming to you. Also, a new home, a new foundation, a new way of functioning, being. It's more luxurious, it's more abundant. More importantly, is what you hoped for, which was faster forward movement. After all of this deception, it's time to move on. There's an emotional withdrawal. And then we're moving on to prosperity. This is like living in your mansion, doing the job you love, having all the fun, spending what you want to spend, like really being taken care of. Let's keep going because I see a couple different things here. If you trust your intuition, stay focused on your spirit. Even if this person or this thing comes up from the past, you might still be focused on a new person, a new job, and no longer interested in the thing from before. So just keep that in mind. This is very much about not dealing with somebody or something that treated you wrong. Somebody that lied to you, something that treated you badly in the workplace. Yeah, you're moving on. Now here's the thing. You have to make a decision about it. This isn't just going to come if you sit still and sit on your hands. There's changes. They're financial. Your home changes. Everything's beautiful. Everything's set up and lined up for you. But you're in conflict about it. It could be that you have somebody in your ear that is barking at you, telling you, don't do this, you're not worthy, you can't be without me, kind of abusive, right? But you know better. You're smarter than that. You have wisdom, okay? Let me look at what this deception's about. Truth, harmony, balance, and the devil, and a heartache and loss. This is straight up cheating energy, or somebody screwed you over. Somebody did you wrong. You need to balance the scales of justice. If you're getting a divorce, this will work out in your favor. You will get what you deserve. And if not from them, from a new situation, a new job, a new person. Because there's harmony and peace here. You were screwed over. I'm super sorry. But we're moving on. Balance yourself out. Get ready for this new thing, okay? Find your balance. Find your way. Stay the hell away from the devil. Do not go back to the old ways, to that old temptation. And I'm sorry that you were hurt, or I'm sorry you're about to be hurt, or you're about to hurt someone, but you're moving forward, okay? And it's beautiful for you. Happy foundation, right living situation, excellent money, way, way better situation. One more, and then I'm going to move on. Spiritual strength, you got to be strong. There's a mental monkey you have that's keeping you from, it's mentally trapping you. It's like the image of the elephant that has this chain and a stake that's like not staked down to anything, or he's tied to a plastic chair and he can literally move and go anywhere at any time, but he's been so mentally trained to stay trapped as if he was still chained or tied up to something. It's like mental beatdown. It's like trying to leave a cult. Let's just call it what it is. Let's move on to Archangel Power Tarot, and then I'll get you an oracle card, and then we'll find out who I'm reading for. I can go for that. No. No can do. Chariot card. This is definitely career advancement. Being very determined about your forward direction. Taking charge of your plans and moving on. For sure. This is a very work-heavy, deceptive work energy reading. But this could be someone you're working with. Like your partner at home, your spouse, and someone who's using you, basically. I always hate delivering messages like that without giving somebody a full, like, 60 or 90-minute session to, like, really let them talk about it and vent and cry and feel through it, because that's a lot, right? You've invested wisely. Time for your next adventure. I think you started something and you need to keep going. Look at all of those beautiful flowers. It's heart happy. It's amazing energy. Amazing. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Super happy for you. Totally guided by spirit. Perspective. See, this is what I'm talking about. What did I say about the elephant? There's literally a big top. Look at that. This card has a big top. The circus. It's like you're mentally trapped, but there's really nothing keeping you there. It's just mental. So move. Keep going. Have a different perspective and go. Thank you, Spirit, for the very direct message. I'm hearing get rid of this clown. That's funny. Spirit is funny. How punny is that? I love puns. Page of Ariel. This is new work, new opportunity. Maybe you're starting a side hustle. Maybe you're starting your own line of business, away from just somebody having like financial control over you. Maybe your spouse gives you an allowance and you'd like to make your own money. Do that thing, right? King of Gabriel, keep your eyes on the big picture. This is not an overnight sensation. This is something that's going to take work and progress and planning and being consistent, but you're going to love it. You're going to love it, and it's going to be super fruitful for you. Let me grab you an oracle, and then I'll find out what zodiac I'm reading for. Oracle of the 7 energies. So these are chakra related. That's why it's 7 energies. So this will be associated with one of your chakras. Ooh, I just heard something else in my ear, like heard myself talking. When I do that, it's me stepping into an astral zone. It's like jumping onto another timeline. So do that thing. Go to the next step. Do the new thing. Opening to discovery. What did I just say? Do the new thing. I'm seeing someone put on a spacesuit, step into the rocket ship, and go. Go. It's time. You are taken off, and there's no limit. There is no end to the sky. You can go anywhere in the universe. I'm going to actually stop right there. You're unstoppable. Let's find out who this unstoppable zodiac sign is. Let's go this one. It's a Taurus. Of course it's you, unstoppable Taurians. You bullheaded, stubborn, mother-loving. I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like a personal read, you can find me at comfysoul.com. Book yourself so you avoid spammers and scammers. And follow me on the socials if that floats your boat. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It's completely free. It supports the channel. It supports me as a human being. And it shows love. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys later. Bye.